Welcome once again to Fury of a Madman. And I finally have some special guests. It's Reno.
What's
right
up,
over
dog?
here.
Bitch.
And Doc.
Ooh.
And Doc wants all the light.
He's getting it right now.
Because you can't see me.
Oh, okay. real good pun.
I think John Cena's going to sue me for that.
Probably.
He lost to Roman Reigns.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoops. Did I steal sprays too?
You're not supposed to swear on here. We're family oriented.
No, we're not.
There.
Computer's farting.
I've heard of that.
Well, he moved it and farted. It's a
You give them too many beans and cheese, they'll do that.
little bit too much Cheetos.
Give Sean some light. I'm tired of the light.
There
we go.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Do not walk towards the light.
Do not open the door to the light.
Because it could be a tunnel. You walk
It could be a very bad tunnel.
Yeah.
We could run
Very
into, what's
bad.
his name, Pennywise.
Or an ex-girlfriend.
That'd be worse.
Or Tyner.
That's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
That butt pussy he likes. Or the other guy likes his butt pussy. I don't know.
Jared.
Tyner probably spits on it so he can get into his butt pussy easy. Let me spit on your thing so you can get in my butt pussy easy. Denver wants to get involved in that butt pussy. He wants a piece of it.
Definitely not safe for kids.
Tyner will spit on his so he can use the red, so he can get in that butt pussy.
The red.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I threw red in there. I guess because you just see that red beard, he wants to use a beard to tickle his ass. Look at my beard, it'll tickle your ass, man. Hey, man.
It's the spooky Halloween edition.
Ooh.
Tyner's best girlfriend he ever had was Justin. He called him a model. Hand on cock was his model girlfriend. I had better girls than Reno. Hand on cock proves it. That was my better girl than Reno.
Hey, man, I didn't say you could come out yet.
Hey, man, get over here, model hand on cock. You're the best woman I ever had. Better than Reno's women. Yeah.
I've heard of hand models, but not quite like that before.
Oh, yeah. Denver's other woman was a pocket pussy.
He chased you
Boy, he
with
used to
it.
love playing with that thing.
Oh God!
And he chased you with it.
I was drunk and he tried to catch me with it, and I was going to hit him. I was like, "You dude, get away from me, or I'll knock shit out of you."
Hey, he put raw ham on Justin's face.
Well, yeah, but that was his model girlfriend. He said he did the Lady Gaga version with him.
Is that the one he kept calling Tina?
He called him Lady Gaga and put meat on him. He said Hancock's just born this way.
Oh, speaking of a story, let's tell that one story. You were there. Remember when my
let's tell
ex-wife?
one story.
Remember when my ex-wife came to Worthing in Fort Smith, Tina, and you opened the door?
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah. Let's tell that story.
Let's not forget the fine time I thought I was going to fuck her until she made the mistake of telling me that I was going to marry her.
No. Forget that story. Reno, tell that story.
Okay, let's see. Was that your apartment in Fort Smith? That was on 12th and G, though.
Yeah, I hated that apartment.
We're sitting there in that little apartment. Motherfucker, what are you doing?
I'm not trying to hug you.
Trying to fucking wrap your arm around me. Hey, fuck you.
Put your
You
arms
had my
around my
coffee.
shoulder.
I did not have your cock. But
I'm not paid to endorse this, and I hate what Starbucks stands for, but I love the coffee.
Subway's got that woman that takes a knee for their commercial, and a lot of people had to fit over that. The girl that plays soccer,
Yeah.
she does their commercials now. Fans throwing a big old fit over that because she takes a knee during the anthem. Anyway, let's get on with this story.
Well, it's better than
12 and G.
taking his hand in his pants and thinking about a kid.
Well, I mean, hell, half the sandwiches are made by his cock and his special sauce, his special marinara sauce. Meatball marinara made by Jared's special marinara sauce.
I like the American.
Tuna sandwiches made by Dick Skin, made by Jared Dick Skin.
I'm gonna kill him.
I like the all-American sub, damn it.
Well, he takes care of that too.
I'm gonna spit on your I'm gonna spit on your
Jared took care of
laptop.
all of them sandwiches. He just spilled on them the spills and all that.
We're never gonna talk about the spills. I pray we're not.
Jared spills is all over the Subway sandwiches except for the steak and cheese.
Okay.
He don't mess with the steak and cheese, but he just messes with marinara. And he messes with the tuna, Dick Skin tuna, and the marinara sauce.
All right.
The man, he's real American. He don't touch steak and cheese though. At least steak and cheese alone. That Jared's special marinara.
Oh, I heard
Meatball marinara. Because his nuts in that sandwich. His nuts.
These nuts.
I heard he loves that underage steak and cheese.
Oh. Well, he usually calls it his nuts in this sandwich for the underage kids. These nuts in your underage sandwiches. There are these sandwiches taking him to court. There's Subway sandwiches going to testify against him in court. There is. There's like 2 Subway sandwiches going to testify against him in court. They're already accusing him of rape. I mean, he's got problems. He's looking at more jail time for raping sandwiches. Now, anyway, we were on Twelfth and Gene.
I'm going to lose
I met his
subscribers. I have.
I met his ex-wife. She comes over there and she's doing, I forget whatever. She's laying next to me in the bed one night.
Belly dance.
And she's laying next to me in the bed. I look at her and I say, hey, you want to fuck?
Oh my God.
And she says, she says, I don't mind. She said, I'm on the rag. I said, okay, you want to fuck? And she said, well, here's the thing.
This is not something I would brag about.
She said, if I get pregnant, you got to marry me. I said, never mind. I was in that. I told her right then and there. I said, nope.
That's how she got
She
me.
said, what do you mean? I said, darn, I said, I'd fuck you even if you're on the rag. I said, but I ain't going to fucking marry you. She said, well, we get pregnant. I expect you to marry me. I said, then we're done. We're not having sex. And we didn't.
And then I sung that song, Blues.
Now, your story. Let's hear yours about when you opened the door for her. SJP said something about you opened the door for his ex-wife
Remember,
once.
you went to the door and you didn't mean
No,
to.
I was actually gonna say like that one night you went to that one chick's apartment, you're having fun all night, everything's going good, and she gets down to her underwear and everything like that, and she goes, oh, we're not gonna have sex, and you just go, okay, let me tell my wang, we're not gonna have sex.
I was right down. I said, Dick, we're not gonna fuck. He said, seriously? I said, I'm sorry. He said, well, I'm up right now anyway. I said, you can go back down. He said, fuck you. He stayed up for most of the night.
It's like, buddy, we gotta do something. Well, I don't know.
I'll never forget what happened on worse than it was when that guy that came over that was gothic, whatever, talked about how he liked to have his girlfriend stick their strap on and fuck him in the ass. You were there, and
No, who was
and,
what was his name?
goddamn, I can't think of his name. Kenny or Kenneth or I think it was Kenny actually.
They should have killed.
He was friends with that Sarah and Stephanie.
Are you sure it wasn't Kyle?
No, he was friends with that Sarah and Stephanie. He started telling us one night.
Kyle, your boss.
Doc was doing something, I can't remember, and we had the other born motherfucker there, WC, who never could satisfy a woman. Mr. Non-Please a Woman. He was there, non-satisfier.
Hey, no.
And this guy starts talking about things he likes. He said, let's talk about what we like in bed. I said, well, I like just regular mercenary fucking. I'll fuck the girl in the ass. He said, well, you let a girl fuck you in the ass.
Did you say mercenary?
Yeah, mercenary.
What is mercenary?
Missionary, sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I call
in
it.
the comments below, can you please explain what is
Sorry, guys.
You know what? Send it to my channel.
Missionary. What did he say?
Because
Well, we call it the mercenary when I put it on behind her back and say, beg for mercy, bitch.
you know what? Don't tell me what mercenary is, because my wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah reads that. She'd be like, why don't we try that sometime? I'm like,
Here's mercenary. You got a woman's arm behind her back going, you like it, don't you, bitch? Beg for mercy, beg for mercy.
she's stabbing you in the back and everything like that. She's got a gun to your private parts, going like,
Anyway,
better not.
this guy
Hey,
starts.
that does sound like my ex.
I said, I like fuck girls in the ass, but he turns around and he says, well, do you like to be fucked in the ass? I stop and pause. I'm like, what? He's like, do you like to be fucked in the ass? I said, dude, no, I'm not gay. He said, no, that's not what I mean. He said, would you let your woman with a strap on fuck you in the ass? I said, no. He said, well, I do. He said, I'll even let him burn me. I said, dude, you're out of your fucking mind. Gothic guy, kind of, / emo, I guess, too.
Weird dude.
Gothic / emo, I don't know. And that's how that night came up with the wrong hole, too. I tried to nail her in the ass, and she didn't like that idea. She started hollering, oh, no.
Oh, I thought you wanted to know everything.
We got to have you tell the story about what happened to you in Fort Smith with the cop.
I already told that story.
That short shit.
I already told that story.
But not on here.
Well, it's a short story.
Doc beat the fuck out of a cop because he laughed at him for not being at a strip club. I mean, when that guy laughed at not being at a strip club, Doc come up and started pounding that little midget.
Well, I thought
He said, fuck you, you little midget.
Well, you know, I didn't know he was a cop, and you know, I was like, well, you know, kind of started making fun of me, and never been to a strip club, and well, I put him to the ground like a spike. So.
All right, well, SJP, we've told a couple. Oh, well, let's hear the phone about the wife first, the ex-wife, Doc. When you open the door.
Well, what happened was that this woman just shows up, and she asked for him. I had no idea who she was. He goes out on the porch, and he's all friendly to her and everything like that. You know, like, hey, how's
I
it
wasn't that
going?
friendly.
Well, that's what it seemed like. They were just being friendly to, because that's what it sounded like. You know, like, oh, hey, how's it going? Da da da. And then Sierra comes up and she goes, what's going on? I said, you know, he's out there talking to some woman. And she looks out, she goes, "Oh my God." And I went, "What?" She goes, "That's his ex-wife." I went, "Oh crap."
Who wound up stabbing one of her boyfriends.
And I was ready for him to come back in, yell at me, like, "You do not answer the door for me." And I thought it was one of the neighbors. That's why I said, "Hey, you know, like there's somebody here who wants to see you." And I think I said, "I think it's one of your neighbors." I mean, she seemed friendly and everything like that. And about 2 years later, my roommate comes in and goes, "Oh yeah, you know that, you know,
Me.
like you know, no, it wasn't you."
I thought it was that I told you about it.
No, it was when I was living with Tyler.
Oh, that weirdo.
It was a newspaper article.
The one was not real boy's name.
His dad comes in, shows me the article, and says this woman stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense. And I'm looking at it like, 20 times self-defense? That's not self-defense.
She got prison time too. She got prison time. Yeah, I remember that. That's the kid with not a real boy's name. All right, man. We've heard your story.
And then she comes over the next day, and it's her again. I give him fair warning, like, she's back. He's like, oh, I gotta go out and talk to her, and I'm like, oh boy.
All right, bud. We've heard their stories. Let's hear one of yours. Let's see. What's a good ass Jeff Pete story you want him to tell? Hang on.
Where he won a game in high school football, getting 4 touchdowns.
Let's hear about the Northside Grizzlies. Damn it.
No.
Let's see what's a good ass Jeff Pete story. Let's talk about the Munster, the Green Munster. Well, you remember that? Remember that night?
Let's do that on the second.
No, let's do that right now. Let's tell the Green.
Look at the time.
Fucker, you better not tell a story. Your turn. Let's hear the Green Munster.
Reno was a green monster.
He was fucked up on something. We don't know what it was, but he hid in the bathroom. Stop, you Munster! Munster! You stood there for what, 2 hours?
Hey, you're the one that almost pissed yourself.
Well, I'm the one that also thought some woman was going to come over and eat my ass.
Were you guys on weed or something?
I think I was fucked up drunk or something. Let's see, we also
Don't
had
eat my ass! No, he was watching porn,
there.
and he thought a black girl woman was going to come out of the toilet and eat his ass.
Let's talk about, let's see how many times, you remember when Justin and Josh almost got into a fight?
Over ramen noodles.
Yeah, that fridge, because Justin was trying to open the door, and Josh was throwing a fit over it.
Okay.
And of course, there's the time I was with Erica in Green Forest. That'll come another time.
Alright, we're about to do another video after this. Just stay tuned.
He's going to have a couple stories. We're going to make damn sure of it.
Yep, and I got some funny ones.
Not really.
Gee, wow.
This is Sleepy Man. Over and out.
Peace, guys.
I got
Reno's gay!